What's happening, guys? Diddybeer89 here, and I'm back again with another Dragon Ball Legends video. And today we are just going to go over the Space-Time Duel 17 top 20 characters that have just been announced. They've been announced a few days ago, so on the 31st of January they decided to pop up with the new list. The other list only came out roughly about, I say, 2 weeks ago at best. At best 2 weeks ago this list has come out, okay? So what we're going to do is look at the top characters. Feel free to join in the comments. I will try to reply to you as quick and as best as possible. This is the first live stream I've done in a while. The first things first as well is, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because if you're not subscribed, you're not going to know what other videos I am going to be doing in the future, and you will not see them. But without further more, we're going to go through this, and hopefully it doesn't take as long as it normally does. But if you're here, remember to drop yourself in the comments. I'll give you a little shout out. But without further more, we're going to crack on with this. So, like I said, Space-Time Duel 17 or Super Space-Time Duel 17, the top 20 characters have been announced. So, it says, ever wonder which characters the world top players use? And it always says the same blurb, presenting the top 20 characters selected from rank 50 players. So if you're not a rank 50 player and you play the game and you think this is not the characters I use, it's not because you're in that elite level. Don't worry, I never get that far because for some reason the games and PvP never load up for me. That's why I don't really put a lot of PvP games up. But then also it goes to, we hope you find this info useful for when you're forming your next PvP party. So the popular Sparkins, so we're going to go through the Sparkins, then the Extremes, and then the Heroes. So I already know who the top three will most likely be. I've had a little peek, and it's just inevitable, to be honest. They're there, and we're going to quickly slide into them. And the top three characters used in PvP are, you know who. The first one is Super Saiyan Bardock, the blue-based one. The second one is Super Saiyan Broly, OP to the max. And lastly is Super Gogeta. They are the top three characters used at the moment. Now, guys, let me know in the comments below if you are using, and or the chat if you're watching live, if you're using these three characters or even one of them in your PvP party. Once again, it doesn't matter if you're not rank 50. It's good to know what other people are using. But I can only say I've only got 2 out of the 3, and that is Super Saiyan Broly and Super Gogeta. Of course, I've got videos of me collecting them in summons, so once again, when you finish this, feel free to look through my other videos. So we're going to continue. Now the next one, I didn't look this far, is Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku should I say, purple. After that is Goku, I believe that's Kaioken Goku. And Sith is Broly Fury. I'm a bit surprised with that. I can't believe that's made up the ranks a lot higher than other characters. But the next one from that is Vegeta. So that's the Saiyan Saga Vegeta. After that is Super Vegeta. Now, I'm always saying that, but Vegeta is always around that mark of 11 to 6, I'd say. But not a lot of people have been using him. But he has got characters now that are summonable that will buff him up. So guys, make sure you are summoning on him sooner rather than later, okay? Also, we have Super Saiyan Goku. That is the Goku from the OG Broly movies, the one that punches him and sends him out and breaks his stomach. And number 10 is Super Saiyan Gohan. That's adult Gohan, future Gohan, no matter what you want to call him. He is the 10th character. So do you agree with the top 10 being Gohan in 10th, 9th place, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Vegeta in 8th, Vegeta in 7th, Broly Fury in 6th, Kaioken Goku in 5th, 4th is Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Gogeta, Broly, Super Saiyan of course, and Super Saiyan Bardock in 1st place. Do you agree with those top 10? But that's not all. We're going to continue with the rest, people. So once again, if you are here in the live chat, do not feel scared to actually join in. I will, of course, hit you up and try and comment back as much as possible. So the next one is one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku, the purple one. I do like this one because ever since they buffed him up by giving him the increase of strength when you do the Spirit Bomb, of course you have to use the green art card. It buffs his power up, so he is a great character to use, but in PvP maybe not so much. Then we have Super Saiyan 2 Adult Trunks. I thought him and Gohan would have been a lot higher, seeing as they are new characters and people do like to use the new characters more often. After that is Bardock. He's dropped a few places from where he was last time. I don't remember exact, but I know he wasn't 13, he was a lot higher up. And Goku Black, he has jumped up a hell of a lot compared to last time. I swear he was around 19th last time. Of course, Super Saiyan God Goku is still in the top 15, which is good for him. He was a lot higher last time, but due to the new characters, he's jumped down a lot. Pycon still in the top 20. I'm really surprised. He's a good character to get. Once again, he's one of those characters that I seem to get quite a lot. But yeah, good character. Mai, once again, because she's one of the new characters, people would be using her in their future team as she is a good buff for them, a good healer. Final form Frieza. That's a big surprise. I did not expect that. I was expecting at least Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to jump in somewhere. Then we got Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Ooh, okay. And lastly, Korra. Base form, of course. They haven't updated it with the new one because that will be in the next one most likely. But yeah, base Korra. I was expecting Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to be in there somewhere, but they've got quite a few yellow characters. That is due to the Legends Road with Kid Goku, sorry. So Kid Goku in the Legends Road, he was in it. So people have been using a lot more yellow characters. So that's probably why they've snuck into it. But do you agree with the top 20? Do you use any of these characters? I have got probably, I'd say, 6 out of these characters that I use in my actual PvP, and a lot that haven't even made the honourable mentions, but it is what it is. You take what you can get, and yeah, we see from there, to be honest. That is my thing. So once again, if you're watching this live now, let me know in the live chat that what characters you used out your sparking. Of course, we're going to the extreme next, and if you're watching this later on, because I will edit it down, let me know what characters you use in the comments below. Of course, once again, if you're not subscribed to this channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So, on to the next one. The most popular extreme character starts with Fasha. Okay, that's threw me off a bit, to be honest. I honestly expected it to be Raditz. Raditz was at top place last time. I'm really surprised. So, I haven't gone this far down, so I'm seeing it for the first time with you lot, people. I'm really surprised at that. Oh, Tora is in next. So people have been using that Bardock team. Honestly, they've probably been using Bardock and these two characters with it, Fasha and Tora. I don't know why, but I know they're a good buff for him. And as he's one of the top rated characters for PvP, of course you're going to want to buff him up even more. Okay, Gohan, extreme base form Gohan. Once again, another great character, probably for the future team that people have been running. Raditz, there he is. He's dropped from 1st to 4th, people. 1st to 4th. That is a dramatic drop. Just because a few new characters have come out, it shows you what happens with these new summons. They decide to drop them a lot. Okay, so then we've got OG Goku, Extreme. Good old favourable. He's always in the top 10. He's a great character to have. He was probably one of the first characters I actually pulled. So I'm happy with him being there. I thought it'd be a little bit higher, but with the new extremes coming in and their buffs, I expected him to be around there because he hasn't had another buff yet. After that is Extreme Android 18. There are loads of variations of Android 18, so I wouldn't expect anything less. I really did expect her to be in the sparking category as well because there's probably 2 variations of her in there, maybe 3, I can't remember. But she's one of the most variable female characters in the game. Thank God, thanks to the new summons, we have a few more female characters because Android 18 was getting kind of boring in my opinion. Okay, then Bardock, Extreme Bardock. He should have been a lot higher, maybe because he could have joined his Bardock, well, I say the Bardock team, but I don't know what their team's called. Is it Team Bardock? If you know, once again, write in the comments below so you can give me a heads up. Okay, Android 17, green. And then B Pan or Pan Honey. Yeah, she's made it in there. To be honest, I haven't actually got this character yet, so I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what she's like, but we'll see. We will see if she's any good. Hopefully, she will do something good in the future, but time will tell. Time will tell. Okay, after that is Super Saiyan Trunks Teen. I've got this character. He's actually quite good. So yeah, he's in the top 10. Once again, he's a newish character. So yeah, I wouldn't have expected anything less, to be honest. But that's the top 10. Of course, you can already see the next one. But the top 10, do you agree with the top 10 extreme characters? Like always, guys, let me know in the comments below what team you're running. It can be a mixture, or it can be a full extreme sparking and or hero based team. Okay, then after that is Teen Trunks in 11th place, with Zarbon in 12th, and of course Android 18 again. Once again, due to the many variations, she will be in there quite a few times. Then we got Dodoria, Korra. I thought he'd be a lot higher, being assembly new summons. Super Saiyan Vegeta, First Form Frieza, Mercenary Tao, Kid Goten. Oh, he's making a nice little comeback. Tien as well. Okay, and yeah, the last one is Tien. I was a bit surprised that came out of nowhere, but yeah, Tien. I'm surprised people aren't using their Yamcha team. We haven't seen Yamcha yet, so we're just waiting for the heroes. But the top 20 consist of a solid team. I was a bit surprised with the last three, with Mercenary Tao, Kid Goten and Tien. I don't know who else would have replaced them, but still, maybe, I don't know, maybe some of the Cells or something, Cell Juniors. But yeah, I guess you need to let me know what type of teams you're running. But we're going to go on to our hero type characters, and the top 3 hero characters are, of course, Charlotte. He will not leave the top team. He will not leave the #1 spot. I don't think he's been knocked off yet, because he's such a great character to have. He's as strong as a Sparkin, but unfortunately he's a hero base. They should bring out another rank, or they should make it where they can rank up. But Charlotte, #1, no surprise there. Super Saiyan Goku, of course, these are all heroes. I'm not going to say hero, but Super Saiyan Goku and Base Goku, the yellow one. Yeah, I can see why. Once again, I thought there may be someone different. Maybe drop a 18 or a 17 or a 16 Android in there, but we'll see further down the line if they've made it in there. We'll see also if there's a Yamcha that's made it in there. Okay, after that, I can see the bald head, and it's Krillin. On 5th place, Raccoon. 6th place, Turles. 7th, Jace. Someone's been obviously doing the Ginyu team. 8th place, Berta. Of course, 9th, Ginyu. And is that Nappa again? Is that 2 Nappas? Okay, no, that was Extreme, wasn't it? Sorry. Okay, so in 10th place, Nappa. Do you agree with those top 10? Of course, Charlotte, shadow of a doubt, he's going to be your top 10. He will be #1 forever until they bring out the red coat or the red hooded Saiyan. And he's obviously a hero, so he will jump up there. But yeah, do you agree with those top 3? I certainly do, because once again, these characters are amazing, and I've always wanted to use that Super Saiyan Goku, but I still haven't had the time to do it. I'll maybe try it in the future. Okay, so from 10 onwards, we have, and Yamcha has finally made it into the list, 11th place. Yamcha has made it into 11th place, people. Wouldn't have doubted it. Chaosu's probably going to be next somewhere down the line. Okay, Final Form Frost in 12th. Cybermen, they have jumped up a lot. Last time I believe they were in 18th place. So people have been using them. I do not know what crazy people have been using this character, but you are nuts. Okay, Vegeta, the Cybermen outdone Vegeta. That is saying something. People have been using some gimmick teams. Okay, after that is Second Form Frieza. Yamcha again makes it into the list. Of course, it's his futuristic self, let's say the future Gohan lookalike Yamcha. He has made it into 16th place. Then you've got Heart Virus Hero Goku and Pan, of course, she's jumped in. And then you've got Gordo jumping into 19th place, and I reckon it's it's a Cell. A Cell has made it. Chaozu did not make it into it, and that is the character that this game loves to give me. They love to give me a Chaozu. But in top 20, 20th place is Cell Jr., people. Cell Jr. has made it into the list again, but he's dropped down a bit. But guys, let me know your hero team, and let me know if you feel the top 3 and or the top 10 are what you expected. Did you expect any other characters? Not even just the hero base, I mean Extreme and or Sparking. Did you expect any characters to be a lot higher up? Did you expect them to be a lot lower? Let me know once again in the comments below. But yeah, that is similarly what I expected. I expected a few more characters. Well, I expected a Cyberman to be a lot lower, of course, and I expected maybe if you were using a Ginyu team, Gordo to be a little bit higher, but yeah. But guys, that is it. That is all of the top 20 characters in each section of the game. The top 20 characters that have been used by the top 50, well, the 50 ranked or level players in PvP. Let me know once again what you think in the comments below if you're watching this later on. A big shout out to all of those who have been watching it now. I will be editing it down, so make sure you have a little look again. But like always, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. And until next time, people, peace.